Hi, I'm Rex. The greatest thing in the world is the love of God in Christ Jesus. Loving God, loving people, that's what the Christian life is all about. That summarizes everything. All the Bible is summarized in those two things. Love God and love other people like you love yourself. I remember the very night when I prayed for the first time. And I acknowledged to God, the first time that was life-changing for me. I was 19 years old. I was a sophomore at college, and I was so lost. I was so lost. I was doing everything wrong. I was looking for love in all the wrong places. But that evening, it was a Sunday evening, a man prayed with me, and he led me to Jesus. And I acknowledged that I was a sinner, and I had sinned against God, and I thanked God that he sent Jesus to die for my sins. And I trusted him. I believed him. I believed that in dying for the whole world, Jesus died for me, that he died for my sins. And I accepted that, and I believe that God raised him from the dead on the third day. But I don't remember everything I prayed that night, but I just simply remember that my heart belonged to Jesus, and Jesus came into my heart. When I got up from that moment, that initial moment with God, it was like a seed moment in my life. All my future was packed into that moment. And the one thing I felt like I wanted to do was to put my arms around everyone and love them to Jesus. That's the clearest picture I can give you of what I felt and what I saw. I wanted to put my arms around everyone and love them to Jesus. And I believe that that love of Christ is a gift that God gave me. That very first initial moment when I became a follower of Jesus. And my prayer is that you too will be compelled by the love of Christ, that everything that you do would be prompted by love for God and love for people. And the thing that this world needs today, it needs love, but it needs the love of God that's revealed in Jesus Christ. The way Jesus loved people is the way we are to love people. So, let's just put our arms around this world of ours, our spouses, our moms, our dads, our grandparents, our aunts, our uncles. Let's put our arms around our families, our neighbors, the people that we work with, and let's love them to Jesus because they need Jesus. They need his love.